Okay, hi. So my name is Natalie. I'm 20 years old. I graduated from high school 2 years ago. I'm planning to major in education with a minor in Spanish to help people who are less fortunate than me. My favorite things to do are read. I'll read anything. I'll read anything that's found on the internet, like on the internet, social media, Twitter, whatever. I'll also write short stories when I have time. I like to take walks outside, whether it be by myself, with my family, or just with my dog. I also like to take car rides if I'm bored. But yeah, anyway, I work full time. I mean, I don't see that as much of a problem because I work full time and I do classes at TCC full time, but I don't see that as much of a problem because I find like my own time to to do what I can. Like I don't have a social life, so I mean it doesn't really affect me. Like plus we're in the middle of like a pandemic, so there's really nothing for me to go out and do. My favorite foods typically are Mexican food because I'm Hispanic, so I speak two languages fluently, English and Spanish. But yeah, but I like the real Mexican food, the like not the fake, no, not the stuff that isn't real. Like I work at Rosa's, but we usually sell like Tex-Mex food. But like that food's okay, but like I like the real stuff, like the real tacos, like tacos al pastor and that stuff, the good stuff. Anyway, my thing on the First Amendment and like the freedom of speech and religion. For freedom of speech, if the republic or the country was founded as a democratic government, then I believe yes, people do have the right to stand up and fight for whatever change they want. For example, if the government becomes corrupt, then the people should stand up and change the government, as what happened almost, I want to say, in 1776, when the 13 colonies rose up and, they broke away from Great Britain. About religion, though, I am a little bit more, like, on the line about it because, as long as a religion is not promoting violence, then it's okay. Like, I have no problems with it. One of these examples would be Islam. This religion has been questioned a lot because of what happened in 2001 on the attacks on the World Trade Center, where a group of hijackers, they hijacked planes and they crashed them into the World Trade Center, taking almost 3,000 lives. Even the government of Islam and the people who follow it, they've said that they don't support this type of violence, and that people who follow Islam to create violence, or any religion, any person who claims to be of that religion, of any religion like Christianity, because Christianity has a history of being violent too, especially with the natives in the United States, how they would try to convert them to Christianity using questionable methods that now are frowned upon. If people use violence, then then they would be abusing their freedom of religion and twisting it in their own way.